Hey, it's Michael, and today I have got a cool little digital timer I wanted to show you. It's the VOCOO digital timer, and I don't know why I am so attracted to this timer, because I guess it's just because it's really kind of versatile. And oh, excuse me, there goes my timer. So here it is. So let me show you this timer. Basically, you can set it in increments of 5 seconds. So you can't set a 2-second timer. You can't set a 1 minute and 13-second timer. You can set a 1 minute and 5-second timer or a 10-minute and 15-second timer. I think you get the idea. So this is powered by 3 AAA batteries, and they are not included. It has a couple of switches on the back. The switch over here is the volume. You've got 2 levels of volume, and then you've got off. And then you've got a light switch on the other side, and one is called Eco, and that's actually technically the normal mode. And then the other one, which has a bright sun icon, is the continuous on mode. Basically what that means, if you are in the eco or normal mode, the display will dim after a few seconds. I believe it's 10 seconds, and it'll just go down to a lower brightness. There it goes. And that's just to help conserve batteries. Now if you keep it in the other setting, it just stays on at the brightest setting until the timer runs its course, and then it will shut completely off. Now when the timer starts to beep, it'll beep for 60 seconds. After 60 seconds, it will stop beeping, or you can just touch the bottom of it and that will stop the beeping and it will reset it for another time. Now, what is really interesting about this is the way that you set this timer is you rotate the outer ring. And when you rotate it slowly, it'll just start adjusting the seconds. But if you rotate it quickly, it'll start adjusting the minutes rapidly. And it goes up to 99 minutes, and once it gets to 99, then it'll just go back around to 0. Also, if you push the button at the bottom and just hold it for about 5 seconds, it will reset the timer to 0. So if somehow when you're starting to set the time, you get it way high and you just don't want to continue spinning it to get it back to 0, you can just press the button and it resets itself back to 0. But what's neat about this is if you rotate this really slowly, once you get the knack of it, you can sort of go up minute by minute, but you notice how all of a sudden it starts jumping by 10s or 20s. That's because I spun it a little too quickly and I didn't pause. But if you spin it slowly and then you pause every little bit, about every minute, if you just give it a little pause, you can sort of slowly go minute by minute until you get to where you want. Seems a little tedious, right? But trust me, once you get used to this, it's really quick and easy. Now I've got probably at least a dozen ways I can set timers. I've got my Alexa speakers, I've got my watch, I've got my iPhone, I've got Siri, I've got tons of ways to set timers. But there's something about this one that I like. I don't know why, but it's really cool. It also has a magnet on it, so you can stick this to the side of a coffee maker or your refrigerator or anything that's got like a stainless steel surface on it. It should stick pretty well. It also has a couple of little sticky pads. They're not literally sticky, but they provide enough friction that if it's on a tabletop, you can easily turn this dial without the entire timer spinning around. So if you are looking for a very legible little timer, this is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Like I said, it has 2 settings for loudness, or you can just set it to no sound and the display will flash once it's reached its time. Now, not only is it a timer, but it is also functioning as a stopwatch. So the way the stopwatch works is you just push the button at the bottom until it zeroes out, and when you're ready for the stopwatch function, just give it a push. And there you go. Now it's a count-up timer. And of course, when you stop it, it'll stop. So that is it. It's the VOCOO digital timer. That's it. I like it. And if you need a timer that you can put just about anywhere, it'll stick to metal surfaces as well, this might be the one you're looking for. So I just thought it was kind of cool. I wanted to show it to you guys. Stay safe, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time. Set your timer.